Hey, Laura Roeder here. So I have to tell you, I live on the most beautiful walk street in Southern California that you have ever seen. And whenever people come over to my house and they see my walk street, they ask me why I don't film videos there. Well, because it's like this beautiful backdrop with all these flowers. I'm going to start filming videos there. I promise I will, but I'm still filming this one in like my boring home office. But I want to tell you the reason I do that. The reason I do that is because this is fast and easy. I can get it done instantly. I don't even turn on a camera. I turn to my computer and record it and it's done. So the reason that I'm pointing this out is because getting things done fast is maybe the most important skill you can have in making your business succeed and moving your business along. And it's something that I think a lot of people are missing because they haven't set up a formal structure to make them take action quickly. So, one of my favorite structures for making this happen is what's called an accountability group. So, an accountability group is somewhat like a mastermind group, if you've heard of mastermind groups. But the difference is that an accountability group, it's all about just holding yourself accountable to getting your stuff done and getting stuff done every week. So I'm in an accountability group with two other entrepreneurs. It actually works really well to have a group so small, although you could definitely have the group much bigger if you just did the logistics a little bit differently. So each week we get on the phone together at the same time each Friday and we say, this is my highest leverage activity for the next week. This is what I can do by next Friday to really move my business along. We report how we did on the week before and we say what we're going to do for next week. And it works incredibly well because if nothing else, you have like one thing planned. If you're not much of a planner, at least you know one thing that you need to do. And it really lights a fire under your butt because you don't want to look bad in front of the other people in your accountability group. Honestly, that's a huge motivation. You don't want to be the jerk who's like falling behind while everyone else is doing awesome, especially if you're a competitive person. Like, you don't want the other people in your group to be moving along and you're just still stuck at the starting line. So that's the basic structure of how accountability groups work. You just all go around briefly. You have to keep it moving. You have to keep it quick. You can't small talk forever. Go around and check in, say what you did, report how you did for last week's thing, and then say, this is my highest leverage activity. This is what I'm going to do for the next week. You have to make it really clear. You can't say, like, I'm going to work on my website. You have to say, I'm going to add an about page and a contact page. I'm going to write them and have them live by the next time we meet. So whether you are in a more formal one that you pay to be in, or if this is just something that you form yourself with a group of friends, I would highly, highly recommend that you start a weekly accountability group. You will see yourself getting stuff done so much faster, which will mean you're making money, serving people, all that kind of stuff faster too. That's cool. So this is Laura Roeder. That's a few words about accountability groups.